Well, hello everyone. Singular Sir here. Um, I wasn't able to be at the filming session along with everybody else for this episode, but I was told it was quite quite something. So I'm here at my own place filming in an attempt to get my own side of it done. So I guess as always, if you like our content, please don't forget to like, hit the notification bell, anything that we can do, subscribe obviously if you enjoy it, anything we can do to stay on top of the ever-changing waters of YouTube algorithms. This is RWBY Volume 7, Chapter 6, and I'm just going to get into it, I guess. Feels very different doing this alone. Okay, let's get into this. Starting in 3, 2, 1, now. This really is a lovely opening. I love it so much. I do wonder what this gunshot is that Ironwood got in the opening. There's a lot of things. I mean, it could just be flavor, but I wonder if, like, it's an execution or if it's, if it's an assassination bullet. Who knows? I'm curious to see if it will come into the story as anything specific. Ooh, and I also just noticed that when the screen flickers, it goes from Ironwood's face to Papa Schnee's, Jacques' face, for a split second. I just saw that. That's cool. Monty! Our boy. The poor and destitute.
Although rioting in Mantle is finally under control, how does it feel to know that the majority of those involved were your supporters?
I don't condone rioting, especially when our city is being denied aid for the hardships we've already had to go through. But Jacques Schnee's latest stunt is holding the city hostage for his own political gain. So I understand their anger, but ask that they show it not in the streets, but at the polls today.
Oh, it's voting day. Oh no, it's voting day. Oh. These are so tense. Ooh! Come on, Gravity Well. Yep. Miniature, gotcha. Oh my god, I love that. Yes. Ah. Oof. Fair. Aura training. Nice. Oh, that's so exciting.
Have you always been able to do that?
I don't know. I don't normally think it through that much.
You guys are evolving, and I still don't even have my semblance.
It'll get there.
Well, I bet we'll all be jealous when you do.
Clover wasn't kidding. You're really giving this your all.
Well, we have to with the way things are going.
They're not going well, are they?
Better Robin than
Ooh,
Schnee.
hey!
I suppose so. Either way, this election doesn't bode well for our stability.
It could be a chance to work with Robin and get Mantle on your side.
The likelihood of that working...
She's right. You have to do something about Mantle. You can get Robin to trust you.
I bet if you opened up to her, she'd understand that you're being framed.
Perhaps. But it will
Oh,
only
keep it
work
very close
if
to the
she's open
chest.
too.
And
I take it you're here for new mission assignments.
You could say that.
Okay, Ren.
General and I want you to take the rest of the day to recuperate.
You're giving us a night off?
Ordering it.
Yeah.
After tonight's selection, we'll be waking up to a very different Atlas tomorrow. I need you rested and ready for whatever that may bring.
I bet Tyrion's gonna make a move
We
tonight.
still have hours ahead of us, but as votes come in, it looks more and more certain that Robin Hill will fill the open council seat.
There's no way my father could have thought layoffs would do anything but hurt him. So why announce this the day before the election?
Just seems like a power play that backfired to me.
Mm.
Won't matter in a few hours, though.
Where are you guys going?
This is what we said with the
Team Funky
American
invited us out
election.
dancing. Yang and I thought it would be good to get our minds off the election.
Oh, they're going
I thought
dancing.
you said Team
Oh!
Funky was annoying.
That's the best part about dance clubs.
You can't hear them.
Ruby, come on!
That's valid. That's
I
so
still can't
true.
believe you're going to that thing.
Just because Ironwood dislikes Robin doesn't mean we all have to.
Oh my god, are we gonna get...
Where I'm standing, both of them seem to be trying their best to help Atlas. As to who's doing a better job.
But a victory party?
Invite's still open if you want in.
Are we
Penny's
gonna get
gonna be
like
working
dance
security.
hall choreography version 2? We got Penny version 2.
No, you gotta do it like this.
Oh my god, are we gonna...
Hey, Oscar and I are hitting the movies. If anyone wants.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
I understand Weiss's point, though. A victory party does seem a bit premature.
Let them have one sure thing.
Probably
It's,
the last.
I don't
sure
trust...
thing
No,
before
no, the
Amazon
numbers are
goes
going up.
Everyone
Oh, I don't
wants
trust
out.
anything about politics,
happening?
ever.
We spent so much time worrying about how Ironwood will react to the truth about her. But have any of us considered how we're even going to beat her if we manage to work past that?
Jin said she can't be beaten,
She told Oz that he couldn't destroy her.
Ah,
but maybe someone else could.
there we go. All the fandom
don't know.
explodes upon hearing that.
We should be training right now.
We've trained enough. Take some time
We
to.
don't have time.
Hmm.
Party people gonna stay up late.
The numbers are changing. Yep. Yeah, I don't trust these numbers at all. At all. They just changed again. They're going up.
Nora, friend.
Oh, my
Hey,
sweet
Penny.
Penny.
I am so glad you made it. It's just Marrow and I tonight, so more
Oh,
friends
God.
means more fun.
Oh god,
Where
Marrow's
are
the annoying
others?
one.
Weiss is out with the boys, and
Huh?
Funky angered, off doing their own thing. Again.
At least they're back to being friends.
Ooh.
Just friends.
Ooh.
Two people who've gone through that much? I think there's more going on.
Thank you,
Maybe one
Nora.
of them feels that way, but the other might be worried.
About what?
It's just...
Oh, they're projecting. Ah, I see what's going on.
How can they figure things out?
I believe I may be confused. Who
Yeah.
are we talking about again?
There it is.
Really sure.
Mmm.
Where'd you go?
Subtle, not
Please don't
subtle.
leave me.
No, nuts and dolts. Nuts and dolts.
Oh, hey, what are you doing here?
Just hanging out with a friend while she's on the job.
Real cute. Look, try not to be too much of a distraction. We need to be vigilant in case...
In case what?
Ooh.
In case someone tries to start trouble.
Oh, funny. That's why we're here. So feel free to take a hike.
Listen, the General's trying to help, all right? Just because you
Damn.
can't understand...
What's going on here, Wags?
Ooh. Ooh. Wags.
We're concerned about security risks. Ma'am, the General doesn't want any surprises tonight.
Fine, but stay out of the way. If I get elected tonight, we'll all have
If.
to learn how to get along.
There we go. Okay.
Sure, we won't have any problems, as long as you stay within the law.
The law isn't perfect, you know. It's
So
certainly not equal.
many
Trust me,
personalities.
I'm well aware.
My only goal is that all the citizens of Mantle and Atlas and Faunus have
Aha.
an equal shot at a good life.
That sounds great. And you're planning to do all that equalizing legally, right?
Everything I've done is legal.
Ooh.
Of course. 100%.
Aww.
Well, that worked.
He's adorable. No, the numbers are going up. Oh, you fools! You aren't paying attention to the screen enough. No.
Scram, kid. We've got a job to do.
I wonder if Watts is manipulating the numbers on his own behind the scenes.
Can we please just not do this right now?
I should have just gone to the movies.
I want to thank everyone for going to the polls today. This is Mantle's moment.
She's adorable.
I know that like
This
me,
is not
you're
going to
all
end well. I can
thrilled
see
that
it.
we chose Robin as our voice in Atlas. No one has fought harder for Mantle than she has, and I know
No.
Robin will continue that fight on the council. Will you share a few words?
No, sweetness. Oh no, that number is moving. Is it a 3 or a 5?
I've never been much for public speaking. Probably wasn't my best idea ever to go into politics. Thank you so
Dang
much,
it,
everyone.
come on!
You said you believe in me.
No!
I'm the one who believes in all of you. You've proven to me that as individuals, we are strong. But together, we are unstoppable. So no matter what happens tonight, win or lose, we will continue to fight for our city. Because it is this city that brings us together.
Oh, nope, no. Oh, come on.
We're in the final minutes now, and it's looking to be a closer race than anticipated.
Look at that.
Don't worry, it's in the bag.
Why do you gotta say that? Why do you gotta say that? Yep.
Ben, what's going on? Why won't you just talk to me?
You know, I've never
Yeah,
been
it
really
is.
good with
But
talking.
you gotta work on it.
Then screw
For a
talking.
relationship. Kiss. Yes! Yes! Woo! Hooray! Oh, it's about time. Oh, it's about time. Watts? Yep.
You ready,
Mis-
Tyrion?
Mr. Bebop himself. Oh, fuck! No. Oh, crap. Ah! What madness. Nice! Ooh. Oh my gosh. Are these deaths? Is he knocking him out? Killing him? Oh, those are dead men.
This is Ace Operative Mero requesting immediate assistance.
No, they're gonna manipulate Penny.
Come on,
Don't you dare.
here.
Ooh!
Right on time.
Don't tell me they're not gonna frame Penny.
And the winner of the Atlas Council
Of course, is Jacques. Oh, baby boy. So they're gonna frame Penny? Oh, god damn it. That can't be it. Didn't. No.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Ugh.
It's all because of you. It's a new day in Atlas. We won.
A new
We
life.
did it.
What happened? It was Tyrion! Tyrion's here!
Chaos, of course. Whoa.
Get Penny out the back, now!
That's such a wild semblance if that's how that works. poison.
I'm sorry. Is she?
Whoa!
This
Oh
wasn't us,
no.
I swear.
Oh boy.
I think we are done for tonight.
Done. Smooth motherfucker.
Mining Corporation CEO Jacques Schnee. Last minute
No.
voter turnout produced a dark horse victory for the dust
Of course it
industry.
did. Well, at least they didn't kill her, Penny. Or at least they didn't actually use her to wreak the havoc.
Penny, you need to get to Atlas.
Wreak the havoc.
Backup's on the way. Penny.
No, gosh, not on her own, please. Just go back to Pietro. That's a safe. Oh.
We've got a long night ahead.
Oh boy, oh boy. Just in time. Oh, well, that's not good. Hush, cat. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Dramatic. How exciting. Where to begin? Okay, so. Who all is surprised that Robin lost the election? Nobody. Hopefully nobody. That was unfortunate, but I saw that coming. Fun to see that Watts is actually behind the computers doing his thing. I still wonder if he, inflated the numbers or did something with the actual election numbers or if it was actual turnout. While I highly doubt it was actual, turnout that swung the election, if it was, that would be interesting. I don't think they'll probably use that. I don't think they're going to use that plot point, or they wouldn't, I don't know. I don't think it'll be a plot point, but that's an interesting detail. I thought it was adorable that we had some nice interchange between our Blake and Yang and our Ren and Nora, and how one was, going well together, how Blake and Yang were starting to find opportunities to be alone together, or at least just together. And interesting that Ren and Nora, of all characters, are starting to fritz. But at least until that kiss, that was super sweet. I was so happy. It was long overdue for those two to get that done. We're happy for them. I'm happy for my favorite character. Tyrion killing folks and blaming it on Penny is an interesting choice. I think many people in the fandom expected or hypothesized that Penny would, get controlled, I guess. I don't know what word I was looking for. But it was worth saying that, or I think it's worth noting that it could have just been flavor, but the fact that Penny's apparatus was floating on Watts' computer may imply that he could hack Penny as well. So Robin lost. Watts has effectively split Robin away from Ironwood. Those two are definitely or against each other, which is obviously not good for Ironwood. But I don't think that's as big of a blow as it could have been, considering that they weren't on good terms to start with. But this certainly will obviously, create more problems than it fixes. Trying to think. In addition, as I bounce back to the episode, I love training montages. I think those are so much fun. I think that's adorable and super cool to see. You know, just I guess the natural progression of things. But I love seeing Jean's aura manifesting. I think Nora. I think anything with Nora's hammer is super cool, and it's not super explained yet. So, you know, I remember Bruce theorizing about how there might have been a thruster on the back, or an extra firing, or an extra thruster on the back of the hammer to possibly do multiple swings or quick switches with her character movement. And all that being said, yeah, most of this episode was in this election hall, and so what does it mean? What domino pieces are gonna fall from here? I mean, that's probably the meat of what everybody's thinking about. I would love to see. Well, I don't know. It seems quite simple. Now that Ironwood and Robin are both against each other, and Jacques has a seat on the council, which is what he's been gunning for a while now. He's like obviously split his enemies so that they might fight each other in order for both of them to be less of a threat to him, which seems easy, but it seems like the route they're going for, which is fine. I wonder if Penny actually flew off, like away, or just went to go fight the Grim. And how much, if any, we'll see of Penny for the rest of the season. I think it would be an interesting twist if Penny went AWOL, or definitely went like incognito for a while. And how that would affect Mantle. Hush, kitty. And I love Marrow's semblance. If it's like one-word commands, that's like a D&D spell command. Like if it's kind of related to that, where he gets like one-word commands, and people, like I guess within earshot or within range, have to like obey what he says, like go, stop, stay, flee. I don't know. That would be incredibly cool. And it just, you know, it all seems like it's very clear that Watts and Tyrion are a step ahead of the game. I think the most exciting thing, what I'm looking forward to the most, is seeing how in collusion Watts and Jacques are, and how much of the shenanigans afoot are like of Salem. Well, I mean, I guess anything Watts does is of Salem's demise, or of Salem's design, not demise, but how well they'll work in tandem, and if at any point Jacques will turn off and do his own thing versus sticking with whatever Watts and Tyrion do, or if they just work independently of each other. And yeah, that's my take on Chapter 6. Lots of chaos, plenty going wrong. So it'll be much fun to see how much is handled, how much is left, thrown to the dust. I think the town will be in chaos. I think we're going to get plenty of infighting between Ironwood and Robin, and I definitely think this is going to be a volume that's left much less resolved. Like, the can of worms is open. Most of them are going to stay open. It's not going to be a chapter that's highly resolute in closing up all of its loose ends that it created. So, more chaos, more problems, more excitement. Plenty going on with all its moving parts. And I'll be back with a group for the next episode, but if you stuck it out to the end, thank you. Again, we have a Patreon, and we have our channel here, and we are slowly but surely amongst the group getting good content, stuff that we love sharing, and hopefully stuff that you like watching out. So that's all for the singular sir, just me tonight. And have a good night. Bye-bye, everyone.